A jump cut is a moment of discontinuity in an edit.
Work that goes into this anyway.
For instance, if I wanted to trim this interview a bit and take out this long pause.
What she's done has shown me that anything's possible.
I would have a problem when Dave's image jumps at the cut.
And what she's done has shown me that anything's possible.
For most of film history, the jump cut was seen as a mistake and was something to be avoided. Today, the jump cut has taken its place as just one of the many tools that we use to tell a story. Here's how I used the jump cut in that same interview to help show how frazzled and exhausted Dave was from months of hard training for his bodybuilding contest.
I'm losing it, dude. I really have no brain power right now. I know what you want me to talk about. Today I got up this morning and I looked at myself in the mirror and I thought, my God, I've done everything that I can do. Everything I'm capable of with what I've been given.
Okay, hold it right there.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. If you can refrain from rocking,
I'm not gonna rock.
we can do this really nice. You can be comfortable.
Just completely drained, but knowing that if I just keep pushing myself, there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it doesn't matter how beat up I end up, it's all worth it.
In my upcoming documentary, Beyond the Pain, I used jump cuts and other effects in a more subtle way to achieve a specific goal. There are two workout sequences in Beyond the Pain. In the first, IFBB pro Vicki Nixon is healthy and training alongside her devoted husband, Brian.
He's been my partner since the very beginning, and even with his
I tried to make the editing as smooth as possible. I don't want to jar the eye. I want the viewer to get into the rhythm of the workout. And the music adds to this effect. The acoustic guitar is pleasant and folksy, reflecting Vicki's southern upbringing.
She is probably has the most drive I've ever seen. Very determined, dedicated. Once she sets her mind to do something, she's going to do it on hell or high water.
Later in the documentary, Vicki is suffering from a variety of ailments, and exercise has become a painful chore for her.
The pain has taken over. The fun is gone. I kept saying one day I'll wake up and I'll say it's over. I think I've hit that mark.
No longer able to train with her husband, she must go it alone, pushing herself to an unhealthy level. Notice how the camera work is less steady, the cuts more jagged. The music is cold and atonal.
If I have to, I'll modify, but I get mad.
Notice how many of Vicki's motions are left unfinished. I edited many of the shots shorter than I normally would, just before completion of the motion. It gives the clip a frustrating feeling. Now here's where I use jump cuts to compress a particularly long and brutal set of leg curls. You can't even see what exercise she's doing, but that's not the point. The jump cuts create a fractured feeling that I hope reflects the pain that Vicki was going through at that time. I had also failed to calibrate my camera properly that day, giving everything a greenish, sickly hue. Rather than color correct the footage, I left it that way. I thought that it added to the feeling that I wanted. That's called a happy accident. Jump cuts are part of the modern editing vocabulary, but like all of our tools, they have a powerful meaning when used well, so be careful when and how you use them.